Hey everybody, this is Smart Review. This is David Smart. This is the new review for the new Superman movie. Now, yesterday I was really, really pissed off of after watching Superman. So, if I seemed like I was really more activate more pissed off than I was, apologies. I'm calm now. I did my notes, so yeah, we're gonna do this now. All right, so with all the people's being divided with this film, the fight between the fandom, between the Snyderverse and the OG Superman verse, and blah blah blah, the modern people. I just want to make this perfectly clear. I hate this film. I do not like this film. I don't like nothing about it. The very little things about I like about this film are the actors because they tried. I was really hard on them yesterday, but they tried. Rachel Bronsworth as Lois, I think she did okay, but with the writing and the script that she got, made her less than a Lois than she was supposed to be. David Corn Sweat, yeah, he could have been a really good Superman, but the writing and the script killed it so bad. Killed it so bad. So he was like I would call emo Superman. He was emotional. He got his behind whooped a lot in the film, and he needed help, and he cried. All these things that I never seen in any past Superman films or animation at all. So it was like an avalanche coming right towards me because I couldn't believe what I was watching. It really pissed me off that I was thinking to myself, I don't want to do YouTube no more. I don't want to be a creator no more because if these films are gonna go down, or if they're gonna go down and they're gonna like go down this route, all the other studios are gonna go after the other characters and it's gonna go the same direction. You're gonna see Spider-Man being emo. You're gonna see Wolverine going emo. You're gonna see Batman being emo. You're gonna see all these characters get awful and be mistreated, like Superman here. Ugh, like I'm trying not to like lose my composure because I know somewhere out there my family's watches, so I will. I'm trying not to curse. It's a miracle I didn't curse yesterday because it was gonna happen. It was bound to happen. I think if my friend wasn't with me, I would have went off and I would have started cursing in the live feed, and I would have been probably demonetized or my video would get taken down. Hey, honey, I'm okay. So, the film starts off with Superman getting his behind whooped, and the end of the film, his behind gets whooped. I don't get what James Gunn was. I'm not gonna curse. I came close. I came close. I don't know what James Gunn was thinking by doing this at all. Superman to me is like I said before in my other posts, like Christopher Reeves, Dean Cain, um, Tom Welling. He was Clark Kent for 10 years. And he became Superman for 3 minutes in the last season. And he was more of a man, his character, than this character in this film put together. I just don't get why Hollywood like to do these things to these characters. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's a really bad film. I try to come in with an open mind. I couldn't. I couldn't go with open mind. I tried to. I did my best, and editing was garbage. It like at one point, everything kept coming towards you over and over. Like the scenes, it was like a wave and then wave. It was just like it didn't let you breathe. Lex Luthor, played by Nicholas Hoult, he's a good actor. He was good in as Beast in the X-Men films. So that part, I was really happy that he was going to be good in. Watching the movie, he was okay in the beginning, but then I'm trying not to do no spoilers here, but he just needed help by everybody. He always has goons. Lex always has goons, but he needed like an army to help him. Now, Lex Luthor is one of the smartest people in DC Universe. This didn't have to happen. And I'm hearing rumors that his betrayal was the theme was Elon Musk. If it's true, James Gunn is a pile of garbage. If it's true. Because Lex Luthor, it's smart, just as smart, maybe even smarter than Batman. This didn't have to happen. You know, you could have do a really good Lex. The actor was really good, but I said the writing was terrible and everything was bad, and they wrung his character down and the actor down. All right, let's go to the other people. Guy Gardner, played by Nathan Fillion. I don't even know what to say about how he portrayed that role. I remember the actor in Serenity, Firefly, The Goats. I love those. I love the series. I love the film. Part of me thinks he was miscast for the role. Another part thinks it was just the writing, or give you a combination of both. Hawk Girl, it's like she was like embarrassment. I'm not even gonna go down that route because that was like she was just there to be there, and Metamorpho, Metamorpho. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know too much about his character, but he was all right. He was okay. I'm not gonna claim that. I'm not gonna totally bash this film. I should, but I'm not gonna totally bash this film because the actors they try. There's a new universe, so you know these people are gonna do their best to do a trilogy so they can keep work. I get that. But the people say that this film is better than Man of Steel or better than past Superman films. And Man of Steel, I loved back then. I love Man of Steel. But then my friend online told me some things, pointing me out, like, you know, this shouldn't happen, that didn't happen. And then I watched these other YouTubers like the Mauler from EFAP. He broke that joint down, and I was like, holy cow, that movie's really bad. Like, Superman would never lose his cool and destroy that guy's truck. Superman would never have fought Zod for all that time in Metropolis and cost countless deaths in the movie and kill Zod. He would have took him out of Metropolis. So I don't know. It's like nobody does know how to do Superman. And what pisses me off more that Superman is patriotic and Zack Snyder's universe didn't embrace that. And James Gunn, right off the bat, even the behind scenes, one person, I forgot who it was, who does some, I'm not cursing. He said Superman stands for truth, justice, and you know the rest. If people don't like Trump, it's whatever. But Superman has been about truth, justice, and American way before Trump was born. So to compare Superman and Trump and Love for America, You're dumb as hell. Because Superman always been patriotic. I always been patriotic since I didn't know what America stood for when I was a kid. So I didn't like the film at all. Uh, it was very fast paced, very blown out. Too many people in the film, too many characters. Superman's one of the most powerful characters in the DC universe, and it was all piled on. They didn't need that. It's like in Marvel, Spider-Man. He's always with other people. He's always crammed with other people. He don't need to be other people. He's his own man. He can be by himself. There's too many things about the film I didn't like. The CGI was terrible. The script was terrible. Everything was bad. I couldn't believe what I was watching. Superman constantly got his behind whooped, needed help from people. Ugh. The only people I thought it was okay was the guy that played Jimmy Olsen. At least he looked like Jimmy Olsen. The actor's name is Skylar Bonzono. I hope I'm not messing up his name, but at least he was okay. Oh no, I'm glad I didn't do this yesterday because I was on fire. I was really ticked off yesterday. I couldn't believe what I was watching. It reminded me when I saw The Flash. How in the hell you have 3 Batmans in one film and the film is garbage? How? I don't get it. You have Superman, brand new universe, and it's beyond bad. There is no excuse for that. Like, people forget that Superman is one of the most powerful heroes in DC Universe. In Superman Returns, even though a movie I like, but it's not perfect, he lifted up the whole planet, the whole island with kryptonite from him. Why? Because his will outdid his body. Well, Punisher was taking, body was taking. In the original Superman, when Lois died, he went back into the past, spinning all around the planet. Because his will is stronger than anything else. And in this movie, I'm sorry, is it spoilers? I'm trying to see if I can put up the spoilers thing. He didn't save Lois not once. Not one time. That's unheard of. That happened in the other Superman movies. That happened in the Lois and Clark series. That happened in the Superman and Lois, the series that just came out, which was canceled by James Gunn because he's too insecure to see. Too insecure. He knows that Superman would have outbeat the Superman. He knew. It didn't matter to him. It didn't matter how good that show was. I was skeptical that series that first came out, that first post that came out. I was like, this guy don't look like Superman. He didn't even shave. I'm like, what's going on here? Watch the first episode. Boom. I was like, wow, he's Superman. He is Superman. Guy's name is Tyler something. I'm like so bad with names. I'm trying to see if I put in my notes, which I don't think I did. But the last Superman series, you gotta watch it. If you didn't see it, watch it because it falls apart in it because that's James Gunn's fault. He took the funding or whatever, so they had to rush up and close that show out. But first 3 seasons was awesome. Even Superman's parents was dumb. They couldn't even barely know how to use a phone. Like Clark Kent's parents is the core of what makes Superman. They teach him how to be Superman. They guide him. And in this James Gunn's film, they couldn't even It couldn't work a cell phone. Oh, I can't do this. I will never see this film again in my life. Never. There may be like one or two scenes in The Flash I'll probably watch. I hate that film. This film I despise even more. Superman was weak. He got his butt kicked. He needed help constantly. He didn't save Lois, and he got his butt kicked again in the end. And there was a surprise cameo, which I'm not going to mention. Totally punked him out. I don't know what he did. I don't know what James Gunn did. Yes, worse than Wonder Woman 84. 1,000 times worse. Because Wonder Woman 84 came out during a pandemic and we had no movies. I couldn't go to the gym, couldn't go to a bar. I was like, all right, new movie, Wonder Woman. I like the first Wonder Woman. And oh God, it was so bad. And then the villain, Maxwell Lord, the director said it was based on Trump. Like, why? Like, why do that? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm gone from politics. They gotta go back in the past when you cannot tell people your politics. Because, like Bill Murray says, you could be your best friends or whatever. But once politics come in the picture, everybody's enemies now. You're not friends with the person no more. You're not gonna be the wife or husband of that person no more. It's ridiculous. And the politics was in this film for sure. It's Superman, 100%. Both Palestine, Israel, immigration. He is a dumb bastard for putting this in the film. I expected more from you, James Gunn. Way more. You did Guardians, which was awesome. Second one was decent. Third one was whatever. But it was good. You gotta go back to Marvel. You don't deserve to be in DC. I hope to God you don't touch my Batman character because you decimated Superman worse than I ever imagined. All right, guys. So in the end, because I gotta go back, I gotta finish my job and get head home. I hate this film. I don't recommend it. My score is 0.0 out of 5. I wouldn't take a piss on it if it was on fire. That's how pissed I am about this film. So that's it. So hopefully I'll still new at this. I'll do more live streams. I'll try to do it longer. I'm gonna try to invite people in so we're gonna converse, bounce stuff off. I don't know. I was really disappointed in this film. Now, if people like it, I'm gonna go on a stream later on this week. You let me know how you like it, why you like it, and we'll talk. So like and subscribe. Have a good weekend. See you later. Bye.